This is not the Japan you think you know. Beneath the surface of its modern cities and tranquil landscapes lie secrets carved in stone.
The Yonaguni Monument of Japan is undoubtedly one of the most bizarre underwater stone features on Earth.
Monuments so immense and precise, they defy everything we believe about ancient civilizations.
There is this massive 500-ton megalithic monument.
Stones weighing hundreds of tons, shaped with tools no one has explained.
We don't know who made it, we don't know why, and we don't know when.
Aligned perfectly with the cosmos, and submerged ruins hinting at lost worlds beneath the waves.
And some believe they have found evidence of another lost kingdom.
These megaliths whisper of an advanced culture erased from history, their story drowned by time and tide. What knowledge did they hold, and why has it been hidden for so long? The underwater city, Yonaguni Monument. Beneath the turbulent waves off Japan's southernmost Ryukyu Islands lies one of the most enigmatic archaeological sites in the world, the Yonaguni Monument. Discovered in 1986 by diver Kihachiro Aratake, this sprawling underwater complex consists of sharp-edged terraces, stairs, and flat platforms carved into sandstone. Its largest formation measures nearly 90 meters in length and rises about 25 meters from the seabed, resembling a vast stepped pyramid. While many geologists argue that natural tectonic activity and erosion could create such formations, researchers like Professor Masaki Kimura strongly support the idea of deliberate human craftsmanship. Kimura and his team point to the monument's perfectly straight edges, right angles, and symmetrically spaced terraces as evidence of ancient engineering. According to their studies, this site could be the remains of a city that predates the last ice age, submerged by rising sea levels over 10,000 years ago. Legends among local fishermen and islanders speak of lost kingdoms swallowed by the ocean, adding a mythical aura to the monument. If man-made, the Yonaguni Monument would rewrite history, revealing a civilization with sophisticated stoneworking skills and architectural knowledge far older than currently accepted. Whether natural or crafted by ancient hands, this submerged wonder challenges our understanding of prehistoric human achievement and invites us to dive deeper into the secrets hidden beneath the ocean's surface. The floating stone of Takasago. Deep within the forests of Hyogo Prefecture rests a megalith so immense and precisely carved that it defies explanation, the Ishino Hodin, or floating stone.
There is this massive 500-ton megalithic monument.
This gigantic block, weighing an estimated 500 tons, is carved from volcanic tuff, a hardened volcanic ash. Its dimensions reach approximately 15 feet in height and depth, making it larger than the heaviest stones used in the Great Pyramid of Giza. What sets this megalith apart is not only its size, but also its unique positioning. The stone is carefully placed above a natural spring, with water flowing constantly beneath it. This connection to an underground water source has led some researchers and locals to speculate that the floating stone may have served as an ancient energy generator or a sacred spiritual site. The stone's smooth surfaces and sharp geometric cuts suggest advanced craftsmanship that seems impossible for prehistoric hunter-gatherer societies. Its shape resembles a component of a vast machine, with tapered edges and a pyramid-like peak on one side, unlike typical megaliths. In addition, the flowing water beneath the stone is said never to run dry, even during droughts, which adds to its mystique. Many believe the stone symbolizes purification and life, aligning with cultural reverence for water. Though its origins and exact purpose remain unknown, the floating stone remains a silent testament to a lost era of extraordinary engineering and spiritual significance in ancient Japan. Kofun tombs and giant stone slabs. Across Japan's landscape lie thousands of ancient burial mounds known as kofun, traditionally dated to around 250 AD. These massive tombs hold mysteries that challenge the accepted timeline of Japanese history. Among them, the Ishibutai Kofun is especially remarkable. This tomb's chamber is built from enormous stone slabs, with the largest ceiling stone weighing around 140 tons, while the upright slabs reach approximately 60 tons each. The precision in carving and positioning these stones is astounding, especially considering the limited technology available at the time. How did ancient builders manage to quarry, transport, and raise such colossal stones with primitive tools and no modern machinery? The scale and engineering required suggest a society with highly developed construction knowledge and organizational skill. Some scholars argue that the sophistication of these tombs points to influences or technologies borrowed from older, forgotten civilizations.
I am currently in the largest megalithic structure in Japan, known as Ishibutai Kofun.
The Kofun's exposed stone chambers, once covered by earth mounds, reveal architectural feats that defy conventional explanations. These burial sites are not just tombs, they stand as silent witnesses to a culture capable of remarkable craftsmanship and engineering. They urge us to reconsider Japan's prehistoric past, hinting at a legacy that connects ancient stonework with broader human history. Ancient astronomical alignments and maps. Among Japan's ancient megalithic artifacts, the Sakafune Isi stands out for its intriguing design and possible function. Carved from a single granite block about 10 feet long, this hollowed, trough-shaped stone features smooth, perfectly crafted channels whose purpose remains a subject of debate. Some scholars propose that it served ritualistic functions, possibly involved in the production or storage of sake, a beverage central to Shinto ceremonies. However, a groundbreaking theory comes from Japanese researcher Hiroshi Hayashi, who examined the stone's etched lines and suggested it may represent an ancient map. His measurements reveal that the angles carved into the granite correspond closely with the longitudes of famous megalithic sites worldwide, including Stonehenge in England and the pyramids of Egypt. Remarkably, the map's center aligns with the North Pole, predating the formal establishment of longitude in the 19th century by thousands of years. If Hayashi's interpretation holds true, this stone reveals that prehistoric Japanese societies possessed not only advanced stone carving skills, but also an understanding of geography and astronomy that connected them with other ancient cultures globally. Whether a sacred vessel or a cosmic map, Sakafune Isi challenges the notion of isolated civilizations and suggests a shared knowledge network. This artifact deepens the mystery of Japan's ancient past and its ties to the world's megalithic heritage. Legends and dark stones. Oni's washing stone and cutting board. Not far from Japan's ancient sites, dark legends cling to peculiar megaliths. Among them are On-no-Seiken, known as the Demon's Washing Stone, and On-no-Mana, or the Demon's Cutting Board. On-no-Seiken is a flat, unusually shaped stone near the Asuka River, believed in folklore to be where a giant Oni, a mythic demon, washed its face every morning. Its size and wear patterns hint at ritual use, possibly as an altar or platform connected to ancient water rites. Nearby stands On-no-Mana, a large, flat slab with sharp geometric cuts, thought to have been the chopping board of the Oni who, according to legend, prepared human sacrifices. This gruesome tale adds eerie weight to the stone's presence, binding the physical structure to supernatural beliefs. These stones' unusual shapes and prominent placement suggest they held more than just symbolic value. They may have been central to ceremonies or served as markers in the spiritual geography of the region. Whether myth or reality, these stones reveal how megaliths intertwine with human storytelling, linking the tangible past with the mysteries and fears passed down through generations. Their enigmatic forms challenge us to look beyond the stone and consider the ancient people's beliefs and their relationship with the unknown. Now first, like always, be sure to hit the like button down below. It helps us out tremendously with the reach of this video. Thank you. The Turtle Stone, a mysterious geophysical marker. In the heart of the Asuka region lies Kamishi, or the Turtle Stone, named for its distinct shell, head, and limbs carved from granite. Unlike other megaliths, this stone carries a sense of mystery tied not just to its shape, but also to local legends about its behavior.
The turtle stone, the Kameishi, and the only historical reference to it dates from the 12th century.
It is said that when the turtle stone faces west, a great flood will sweep across the land, and Japan itself will sink beneath the ocean. Though today the stone points southwest, its supposed ability to shift orientation has intrigued scholars and locals alike. One compelling theory suggests the stone may be magnetic, interacting with Earth's magnetic field. If true, it could detect shifts or anomalies linked to tectonic movements or seismic activity, effectively serving as a natural geophysical warning system. The idea ties into broader hypotheses about pole shifts, where Earth's magnetic poles have changed over millennia, causing catastrophic events. The turtle stone may thus bridge ancient spirituality with natural phenomena, embodying a cultural memory of environmental upheaval encoded in stone. Whether a mystical sentinel or an ancient scientific instrument, Kamishi challenges us to see how deeply ancient peoples might have understood and engaged with the planet's hidden forces. Megalithic knobs, a global connection. A curious feature unites megalithic sites across the globe: large stone blocks adorned with knobs or protrusions. In Japan, the mysterious floating stone and granite coffins in the Uyama Kofun tumulus bear striking knobs that resemble those found in distant lands. Similar knobs appear on colossal stone walls in Peru's ancient ruins and the temples of Egypt. The purpose of these knobs remains unclear, but they hint at a shared architectural language or technology among ancient builders. These raised features may have functioned as handles for moving or securing massive stones, or possibly as markers for alignment. What is especially puzzling is how societies separated by oceans and time could develop such comparable techniques. The precision with which these knobs are carved on some of the hardest stones, like pink granite, raises questions about the tools and methods used. Were these knobs practical devices, symbolic markers, or parts of an unknown technology? Their global recurrence challenges the idea that ancient cultures developed in isolation, suggesting instead a possible diffusion of knowledge or a common ancestral source. The knobs become more than mere stone features. They act as clues to a network of prehistoric connections woven across continents. Enigmatic figurines, the dogu and reptilian statues. Among Japan's ancient artifacts, the dogu figurines stand out as some of the most perplexing relics. Crafted during the Jomon period, these small clay figures often wear intricate armor-like costumes, despite their creators living in a society thought to rely only on simple animal skins. Their exaggerated eyes and strange shapes have led some to speculate they represent extraterrestrial beings or lost advanced ancestors. This theory gains weight when considering the widespread similarities of reptilian humanoid statues found across the globe, from Mesopotamia's 7,000-year-old Ubaid statues to artifacts scattered throughout Asia. The reptilian features, scaled skin, and elongated faces appear in many ancient cultures, suggesting a shared mythos or even a real influence. Could these figurines represent an ancient memory of contact with otherworldly visitors? Or do they symbolize spiritual guardians or shamanistic figures encoded in ritual art? Regardless, their sophistication and strange iconography challenge the accepted narrative of prehistoric Japan as a primitive society. Instead, the dogu and reptilian statues may be windows into a forgotten chapter of human history, one where myth, mystery, and reality intertwine in clay and stone. Yamatai, the lost kingdom of Himiko. The legend of Yamatai, a powerful ancient kingdom, still captivates historians and archaeologists. Said to have existed over 1,700 years ago, Yamatai was ruled by the mysterious Queen Himiko, a sorceress priestess who wielded great influence. Historical Chinese texts confirm Yamatai's existence, describing diplomatic missions sent to the Chinese emperor around 300 AD. Yet the exact location of Yamatai remains lost, shrouded in mystery and debate. Some theories place it within Japan's Yamato region, while others speculate it was swallowed by the sea through catastrophic tectonic shifts. Rising sea levels at the end of the last ice age could have submerged entire cities, erasing Yamatai's physical traces. This ties into local myths of lost continents and floods, stories that echo flood myths worldwide. If true, Yamatai represents a civilization far more advanced and organized than previously thought for its time. Its disappearance challenges conventional histories and hints at deeper, hidden layers of Japan's past. The tale of Himiko and Yamatai is more than folklore. It is a tantalizing hint of forgotten power, lost knowledge, and the fragile nature of human civilizations when faced with nature's unstoppable forces. Granite mastery, precision stoneworking in ancient Japan. One of the most striking mysteries of ancient Japan lies in the incredible precision with which massive granite stones were carved and shaped. Granite, one of Earth's hardest natural materials, demands advanced tools and techniques to cut, polish, and sculpt. Yet megaliths like the Masuda no Iwan, an 800-ton granite monolith carved from a single piece, show flawless angles, smooth surfaces, and intricate patterns that challenge modern technology. Close examination reveals trellis-shaped chisel marks near the base, suggesting sophisticated workmanship. Such precision indicates that prehistoric builders possessed not only remarkable skill, but also specialized knowledge of stone engineering. The sheer size and perfection of these stones imply the use of tools or methods lost to time, sparking speculation about ancient technologies far beyond simple hand tools. Theories range from advanced abrasive techniques to unknown mechanical devices. The alignment of some structures with lunar cycles further suggests an integration of engineering with astronomical knowledge. These feats compel us to rethink the capabilities of ancient cultures and the origins of their skills. In Japan, the mastery of granite carving stands as a silent testament to a forgotten chapter of human ingenuity, demanding respect and deeper investigation. These ancient stones, submerged cities, and enigmatic figurines force us to question what we think we know about Japan's past and humanity's history itself. Hidden beneath layers of earth and water are stories of advanced civilizations, lost knowledge, and mysteries that refuse to be forgotten. As new discoveries emerge, the line between myth and reality blurs, urging us to look beyond textbooks and accepted timelines. What secrets remain buried? How much of the ancient world still waits for us to uncover its truth? The journey into Japan's megalithic marvels has only just begun.